What's going on, guys? Back again with another video. This should be a short one. So I'm kind of at a standstill right now with the tracker. I've got the bumpers on order. I've got the suspension on order. Everything's back ordered. Well, the bumpers are being fabricated, so that's taking some time and then they'll get shipped out. And the suspension has been back ordered for a couple of months now, and supposedly it's on its way, but I still haven't gotten a shipping number or anything like that. So we'll see. So I'm kind of stuck with what I can do with the tracker at the moment. I have been driving it around town. My son absolutely loves it. He's just turning 15. So there's a good chance I'll be keeping this tracker around until he turns 16, so he can have this as his first car, because he really does seem to like it. And he's not really a car person, but he does seem to really like this one. So we'll probably be keeping this around for a while, getting it nice and safe, ready to go for him. I did take him out driving it a couple of times, teaching him. It's a little nerve-wracking, but one of the things that is really bad about this tracker is the lights at night. It is horrible driving around at night. It doesn't even look like you have lights on. You can't see 3 feet ahead of you. The only way you can tell that your lights are on if you pull up really close to a car in front of you that's got a flat back, and you can see the reflection of the lights, but you don't see any light output. But I did mention a while ago that the folks over at Auxbeam had sent me over some replacement LED light bulbs. So I want to go ahead and get those in and see how they work. And waiting for gravity to take over. Going slowly. I've had this box sitting in the garage, so it's gotten a little dirty and a little beat up, but I haven't even opened this yet to see what these bulbs are all about. Come on. All right, going to need both hands. All right, so there we go. We've got, well, if I can get it out, two very nicely, so here we've got two very nicely packaged bulbs and a box marked accessories. All right, I need to set you down because I cannot get anything out of this box. It is all packaged pretty tightly in there. All right, so let's try this with two hands. Got the two bulbs, and we've got box mark accessories that just does not want to come out. There we go. Kind of squished it getting that out. All right. So these would be the resistors, I'm assuming. When you're putting in LED bulbs, the power difference is different from that of the old halogen bulbs. And so to prevent any problems, we put these resistors in, and that will keep them running and keep your car happy as well. So it looks like what we would need to do is, I don't know, let me finish opening it up this package here. Some warranty information, some diagnosis, and some instructions. All right, so now I'm confused. That is not the resistors, I guess. I don't know what that is. There's no mention of it hooking up anywhere in the instructions. And the cables that come out, it just connects itself to itself. And it looks like you could strap it down to something. I have no idea what this is. I figured it was like the inline relay, because I've seen LED bulbs that need that. But the instructions have no mention of it whatsoever. Say remove the socket, install the socket, fix the lamp, connect the power line with the original. So, I don't know. All right, so, well, anyway, first of all, we'll just go ahead. We need to remove the stock light. All right, so there you can see that's the stock bulb. All right, and then just a quick connect on the back. Here, you gotta push that in. Which does not want to go in, of course. So I just grab a little flathead screwdriver. There we go. And that's what the connector looks like on the back of that. And the stock connection, or the connection on the back of the light. And now it all makes sense, because this has that same connector. So you can just disconnect that and put the resistor in line. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Now the instructions don't even have any mention of connecting these, but I figure just to be safe, let's go ahead, try it with it first. Then we can plug that in. Okay, so now we have a much longer line with the resistor in it. Now it's all making sense once again. All right, so it says I need to remove this collar, and then this collar is just going to go in where the original light did. And we want to grab this collar off the old light, twist it on. So now that is in place. And we just grab our bulb and it should stick in there. All right, goes in there. And we just need to plug this back in to the wire we disconnected earlier, and voila, that should be connected. So let's just go ahead, turn the lights on, see if that worked. All right, I don't know if you could tell a difference here, but that one over there is yellow. This one is white. It's fun because in this camera, as I'm looking through, the stock one looks pretty white to me. And I'm going to go ahead and put in a clip of a video right now where I recorded of just the stock headlights when it was dark. These are the stock headlights at night, showing against the wall. I don't know how it'll show in the recording, because here in person, it looks very yellow and very light or dull, but in the camera that I'm looking through, it actually looks fairly bright and decent. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get this other one in, and then I will come back once it gets darker out here and see how things go. All right, so it is dark out in the garage now, and yeah, that's definitely much brighter. So going down the alley, I can actually tell that I have headlights on now. High beams, low beams. So yes, definitely a huge improvement over the stock bulbs that were in there. As I said before, I couldn't even tell that lights were on really, unless I pulled up to something and saw the reflection of them. So far, very happy. Very pleased. These are definitely much better light bulbs. So yeah, as long as they last, I think these are definitely a good deal. All right, so yes, the lights definitely are an improvement over the stock ones. I'm not sure how much they are. I'm going to check out their site to see how expensive they are, because I know some of these LED bulbs can get kind of ridiculously expensive. But I believe they're decently priced. You know, like I said, I did get these for free to do a review of them. But I am actually impressed with them. I wouldn't, if I thought they were garbage, I would say they were. The only thing that I would say could be improved would be the directions. Because it had those resistors in there, and there's no mention of that in the instructions, so I don't know if I need them, if I don't need them, if there's, you know, some cases where you do and some cases where you don't. It doesn't say anything in the instructions. I went ahead and installed it with them on there, and everything seems to be working just great. Drove around a bit, had to go pick up my daughter, driving at night, and it is so much better than the stock halogen bulbs. I can actually see the road ahead of me. So I am definitely going to keep those in there. I am enjoying them. So to Auxbeam, thank you. Thank you for sending me those. I'm happy I got to check those out. If you're interested in seeing if they have some for your vehicle, which if they had them for this one, chances are whatever vehicle you're driving, they probably have them for that too. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you are looking for some LED bulbs for your vehicle, definitely check out Auxbeam. And I'll put a link down to them below so you can check them out.